Now, we also run a 2-2-1 press. In this next sequence is probably one of the best series of the 2-2-1 press that I have seen us run in all the years I've coached. So keep an eye. We're gonna pause on a few moments here as we go, just to talk about the basics. But the first thing that you want to see is we've got a box of 4 people right here in the middle. Now, understanding a 2-2-1 press is not a full court press. This is more of a 3/4, what we would call 75% of the court. And the job of these 2 individuals up front is to guide whoever has the ball on their side up the sideline. It's not to keep them from dribbling. We want to invite them actually up the sideline. So this first pass comes in, and you'll notice the pass is made back quickly. But when the ball is in the middle, notice our 4 girls are still in the box. Now, these 2 are up tight, which they have 4 people up here. They kind of allowed us to do that. But because Madeline is in such great position, in good low back pedal, she's right there to steal the pass. So we get this first look. The shot's missed, but we keep playing. And Kaylee's going to drive. Watch how she gets her body underneath the defender before she tries to finish that shot. Okay, now ball's right back in. We're back in the box. This player decides to dribble middle, so we're still in that 4-corner rectangle in the middle. And then the player decides she's going to dribble to the right. Now, Madeline's going to try to step up here just because the pass isn't made. And the pass that is made, if you look, the person deep in the middle here is Kaylee. Audrey has actually started to come up to commit to this trap. Kaylee's reading the eyes of the player. So young defenders, reading the eyes of the person with the ball in their hands, super important. She breaks so early on this, but is still so far away. She's able to steal this. And we get another pair of points off of that turnover on a nice finish by Maddie. And we are right back into the 2-2-1 again. Notice, because this is sort of a low intensity on the front end kind of press, we're not up in their face. We're just getting back into our positions. They can pass the ball in. We don't really care. That ball's passed. Now watch Alyssa's footwork here. It's really subtle, but she will take 2 steps to the left on the pass in and invite this player up the sideline. Watch her footwork. She takes the inside position and guides her. Now, we can almost get to that trap. We're not quite there. So here it is. Madeline, because the play is in the middle, she doesn't get on the inside of this player, but she will immediately sprint back and try to get into this trap. She's going to sprint back to that position. And because Alyssa has taken away middle, she gets the deflection. Ball's passed. We're still in our scramble mode. We will match up man-to-man coming out of that 2-2-1 press, which we do here. Defended fairly well. Elena in great help position. She gets this rebound just because she'd battling. And for my bigs, please watch Elena's patience on this. So many times we get the rebound, we kick the ball out, and we turn it over because we don't see the defender. Elena does a great job turning, seeing the defender, just being patient with the ball in her hands. Okay, so great job on that part.